After monsoon rains flooded more than half of the Philippine capital, Manila, massive cleanup efforts continue as things begin to get back to normal. But as CCTV's Barnaby Lo reports, in nearby provinces, some towns remain submerged in floodwaters.
It was just a couple of days ago when this busy highway in Manila was the scene of massive floods. Now it's the scene of a massive cleanup. All this garbage, remnants of the worst flood to hit the city in 3 years. And for these residents, it was back to business as usual. It was, after all, just another storm.
The weather has finally cleared up after more than a week of continuous heavy downpour. But while life in the city is slowly going back to normal, in nearby provinces and in small towns just like this one, flood waters continue to rise.
We are a catch basin, so all the floodwater from other provinces basically ends up in our town. So when the rain has stopped and the sun is shining, that's usually when we have floods.
And when rivers overflow and dams release water, the situation can get even worse. Here in the town's center, flood water has risen above the ankle. And in residential villages, people are wading in chest-deep and neck-deep waters. Many are perched on their rooftops with nowhere else to go. Some have built makeshift tents on higher ground, while others have completely lost their homes.
I thank our local officials for letting us stay here, or else we would probably be sleeping on metal sheets and floating on water. We've lost everything.
More than 30 people have sought temporary shelter here and are surviving on food that is occasionally being rationed by the local government. Hundreds of thousands of others remain in evacuation centers all across Manila and surrounding provinces. And the monsoon rains have left dozens dead. But residents here say they've gotten used to these floods, which could simply be the resilience of the Filipino spirit, or the fact that they've accepted climate change and extreme weather as their new reality. Barnaby Lo, CCTV, in the town of Calumpit, the Philippines.